So recently I acquired 3 boxes of $1,000 each. So that's $3,000. I have them right here. I'm gonna go through them and show you what I found inside. I went through all of them and I'm just finding what's interesting, what's novel. There is one in this one. So box 1, we got one here. I'm doing it a little differently today. This is a Susan B. Anthony coin, 1999, but you see there's some color and it seems to be coming off of it. That is on purpose. It was later modernized. They kind of printed over it, made it colorful, looking nice, but it's coming off. This doesn't make the coin worth any more than it really is. It's probably just worth $1, if that. But you could use it as $1. But I thought it was a cool novelty and I wanted to show it to all of you because I think it's a unique thing. Now box number 2, I got a lot more in box number 2. I just literally got one, but I got all of this in box number 2. Let me show it to you. Get rid of that. There's so much to look at, so let's get right to it. This is a beautiful Lyndon Baines Johnson coin. Now what's great about a coin like this is that this is a presidential coin. They had presidential dollars that came out, and then let's say the first 20 were not so rare. The last 20 were a lot more rare, more limited in numbers. So the Johnson one, I have to look it up exactly, but the Johnson one is actually worth a little bit of money. It could be worth, according to this, it could be worth around $46 in great condition. This one's in so-so condition. It could be worth a lot more, but they just made so few of these. Let me see the S in Johnson. Oh my gosh, did they really just make 23,000 of these? That's amazing. Wow. No, 1.2 million, excuse me. So 1.2 million of those. I wanted to show these. This is Grover Cleveland, pretty much the only president who served 2 non-consecutive terms, kind of like Trump. But it's interesting to note that he has 2 coins with 2 different looks on them. So that's kind of cool. So let me get a little bit of order here. So I just want to show it to you. It's not worth any crazy amount, not too common. This one has a really cool coloring to it. So I just put it aside. It's not really worth anything. I just thought the coloring was really cool, so I put it aside. A couple others here. Oh, this is the other Grover Cleveland. So I want to show you the difference. He has same guy, and he was, you can see here, 24th president and 22nd president. So I just want to show those to you. Benjamin Harrison, nothing too rare about that. I shouldn't even be showing this because it's not too rare, but I thought it was in pretty good shape. This one's fairly rare. The George Bush ones, they didn't make many of the George Bush. Now the presidential coins, they only make out of the deceased presidents, not of the ones that are alive. So they only made 1.2 to 1.5 depending on the mint mark, which is actually over here. You can see P. So P, they made 1.2 million of these. Very few of these. This is really cool, a 1980 Susan B. Anthony, but it's a proof. You can see how shiny it is. It has that mirror finish on the edge. Look at that. It's beautiful, beautiful coin. A coin even on the moon back there. It's not worth tons, but collectors do look for these. Again, it's not worth tons. I think something like this could be worth maybe like $13, something like that. Maybe in better condition. Here's a better condition Dwight D. Eisenhower. I want to show it to you. Not worth anything crazy, probably like a couple bucks. Couple more here. This one, I was looking for an error here. I have to look at it more closely. It may have it. The thing is, I have to really look at the microscope to see if it is. Most likely not, but I always have to do my due diligence, so I just want to show it to you. This is one of my favorites. I don't know, I just like the design with the Native American. It's a Sacagawea, but it's a special edition Native American with the horse right there. It's a really nice coin. Whenever it comes out, I collect these. I just love them. I think they're beautiful. I actually have 2 of these that I found in the same box. Then you have another Sacagawea, but this one celebrates Native Americans, Mary Kawena Pukui, I think. It's a beautiful coin. I've never seen one in person, so I just thought I'd, point it out because it's a nice little coin. And then box number 3, this is what I found, a little bit more of these. Later I might sort through don't want to say get rid of some of them, but some of them. Here's another George Bush that I found. I just put aside. I might return those because, I mean, they're not too crazy. Here's another proof. I always keep the proofs. They're not worth tons. James Madison, not in the best shape, but I love proofs. I just love how they look. So shiny, so beautiful. Here's another one of these, Susan B. Anthony, 1980. So I found 2 of these in both boxes. These are not that common to find. They're not worth tons, but worth over 10 bucks. So that's kind of nice. I love the coloring on this Millard Fillmore coin. Sometimes people artificially make the colors. I just like it. Sometimes I even put them for sale because people just like how they look. It's very unique. It's like a fingerprint. It's never the same. This is my favorite coin. Not politically with Nixon or anything, but mostly just because I love the side profile. He's the only one, if I'm not mistaken, who has a side profile. And I just like it. It's so unique to the presidential coin. They're all like this on the back, but the front, I just love his portrait. So I just want to show it to you. These are not that common. You have this one. This is a Liberty dollar. These came after the Sacagaweas, and essentially they commemorate things about different states. Like this one's Pennsylvania, where they found the polio vaccine in the 50s, so it commemorates that. This one, I love this one. This is commemorating also Native American Sacagawea, commemorating the Code Talkers, and there's movies on that. The Code Talkers and Native Americans who spoke like the Navajo and different languages and helped win us the war. So cool. I love that coin because it celebrates World War I and II, so it has the different helmets on there. It's just a beautiful coin. And then finally, another Sacagawea, and I have a couple of these. I've even sold a couple of these. Elizabeth Peratrovich, Anti-Discrimination Law of 1945. I don't know. I like the coin in general. I just like the design. It's pretty nice with like the bird. It's like the hollow bird. I just think it's pretty cool. And I collect for novelty as well, just for looks, not even worth, but this is worth, I don't know, I've sold these about $8. So yeah, so this is my haul for those 3,000. Yeah, I'll be sorting some, getting rid of some, maybe like some of these, not really too valuable, worth more as $1 than anything else. But this is my haul with 3,000 coins. Kind of cool and kind of fun. I'm continuing my look here.